Welcome to third video. In third video, we will discuss two parts. Okay, the first part is US 10-year Treasury yield. Then next we will discuss Brent and Nymex, which we will be discussing together. Though Brent and Nymex are two different components, the movements are identical and similar in nature. First we will discuss about US 10-year Treasury yield. So US 10-year Treasury yield, US 10-year Treasury yield, first it closed at 4.663, 0.9% up this week. Overall it is up around 20% in this calendar year. So that means it is on a significant up move. In the weekly chart, if you recollect, last week was the third week in succession. It formed a solid green candle and it was riding above the Bollinger upper band. This week yet again another green candle it has formed. It is riding still above the Bollinger upper band. As I have told many times, when it rides along the Bollinger band and keeps going up, the upside and downside. The upside is one can hold long position as long as it is riding along the Bollinger upper band. The downside, what we have seen in Dow, Nasdaq and everything, similar to that is where there can be a falling three methods. Yeah, sudden fall can come. Normally it's a fall after 3 or 4 candles. Normally it happens. There is no, again, so there is no rule. It's not mathematics or physics, no, where somebody has, or accountancy, somebody has written a rule and everybody has to follow. It's demand and supply. But normally demand and supply work perfectly. When it is riding along the upper band and it is significantly above the key exponential moving averages, we can expect a fall, and if the fall happens, it can be a good 2 to 3% fall that can happen easily. That is what can happen. But even if that were to happen, it can happen only in May. The next 2 days it is going to be a sideways, and in the monthly chart, US 10-year Treasury yield is just within striking distance of the Bollinger upper band. In fact, I will not be surprised if it closes touching the upper band also, which is at 4.785 levels, somewhere there. In the daily chart, it is on a significant up move. Hence, no any fall, it will be absorbed at least in the short term. But in the next monthly chart, we have to see how it is going to happen in the month of May. Let's now discuss the second part, which is Brent and Nymex. Brent closed this week at 89.37, 2.4% up, while Nymex remained more or less at the same level at 83.17 flat. And overall, both are almost up around 16% in the calendar year. In the weekly chart, if you recollect, last week, both Brent and Nymex formed evening star, which is a reversal. That is 3 candles, combination of 3 candles formed a reversal, but it slightly below the 100-week simple moving average. But this week it jumped nicely, forming a bullish harami type candle, moving significantly above the 100-week simple moving average. Hence the 100-week is something where the bulls or bears are fighting for, and who wins that, the movement is going to be in that direction significantly. Hence now we have to wait and watch. If global tensions escalate further, we can see bulls taking absolute control over here. If the tension eases, probably then yes, bears will take control of that. That's an important level one has to watch very closely. As far as monthly chart is concerned, it has formed a spinning top till now, but it is on a continuation pattern, both. Hence, no, of course, Nymex formed a doji, and in the daily chart, it is on a significant up move. So hence, no such kind of up move, and as far as levels are concerned, it is above all the levels, all the simple moving averages, exponential moving averages in all time frames. Hence, no, it's on a significant up move. Of course, with such an up move is not good for oil importing countries, particularly countries like India, and I as an Indian is really concerned with this kind of up move that's happening, because it is going to impact the common man very much more than anybody else. Hence, but that's a policymaker's decision. But as far as we are concerned, any up move is not good for oil importing countries. Thank you very much.